All right, y'all. So y'all remember, well, I guess this video should be basically the projects that I got coming up. So y'all remember this video where I took this bed and I painted it or whatever. So the next project for this truck is, y'all can see the inside is still gold colored. So let's see, let me get a little closer. Y'all see that? The inside is still gold colored. Also, that's the original tailgate. I'm not gonna keep that tailgate because that tailgate is kind of in rough condition, like as far as the handle and the latch and stuff. So first of all, I'm gonna paint. We're gonna do a Raptor liner on the inside of the bed. Paint the inside of the bed with Raptor liner. We're gonna do away with this tailgate. But what I'm gonna end up doing is, which I'll probably start prepping this today. Yeah, I'll go ahead and prep it today. This the tailgate that came. I need to buy a handle. Anyway, this the tailgate that came off of the bed that's on that truck. That's why it's the same coat. So I'm probably gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put this up there, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and start prepping this. I need to get the paint. I don't have any paint, but I got primer. So I'll start prepping this for paint. So I'm gonna paint. We're gonna paint this tailgate, put it on the truck, and sometime between there and then we'll shoot the Raptor liner. The back side of the tailgate is gonna get Raptor liner because it'll be on the inside of the bed. So all the inside of the bed will be Raptor linered. Outside will be white to match the truck. Then on this car, so this car is number one, dirty. Number two, this is my daily driver, y'all. So we've been had a lot of rain, so please excuse. But classic, typical 80s GM, 90s GM. The clear coat, number one is thin. Number two is, for the most part, crappy. Number three, I live in the South. This car doesn't get very much garage time. I do park under trees. Trees ain't the best, the sap, all that kind of stuff, I know. When I got this car, it was wrecked. So basically what I'm going to do for this car is I'm going to just kind of color correct it. I'm not going to do the full paint job. When this car gets a full paint job, I have new emblems and everything for this car. I even have a new grill. This particular Cadillac is the gold edition. The heritage, whatever, some. So you'll notice it has gold trunk. That was gold. The Cadillac symbol is gone over here. You see the Seville over there is broke off. The rack back here is gold. So yeah, this car had the gold package on it. So it's kind of hard to find those. So I'm gonna go back with gold. It also had, they've fallen off. I still have them. It also had the gold wreaths around the front door locks. This is not the original hood. This hood came off of another Seville because when this car was purchased, it was wrecked and the hood was, and you could have fixed it, but it wasn't worth fixing. Because at that time, you could find these at the junkyard pretty easily. They had one the same color. Just pulled the hood. That's why the hood ornament is silver and not gold. The original hood ornament was gold, but the original hood ornament got damaged in the wreck. The grill would have been gold. I've always wanted the ENG grill with the gold bars to match the gold package. Well, I finally got me an ENG grill with the gold there. I can't remember if it's bars or if it's mesh. The mesh ones are more rare, but I think it's bars though. I think it's the gold bars, and it's brand new in the box. I have no idea where somebody found that at, but anyway, I picked that up. So when I do the real paint job, trust me, everything's coming off. All the handles, the trim, all that's coming off. But since I'm just gonna do a little paint correction, pretty much, I'm just tired of riding like this. People actually asked me to buy this car. I have no idea why when it looks like that. The door, I don't know what they did to it, but if you notice, you can tell there's clear coat back here. It's shiny, but it's matte here. So I've always wanted to fix that. You can just see, like, I don't know what they were trying to do. I don't know if they was trying to like touch up something, or I don't know what this is. And this is on top of this. Like there's you can feel the edge of that. So it's like they tried to spray primer, didn't prep it well or something, and then tried to spray paint over it again. But the paint they sprayed is so rough. Like it's not very smooth. Like I don't know if you can see that texture in that. I don't mind my dirty hands. I've been out here actually prepping this car to, like I said, kind of do this paint correction. So what I did is, let me see. Can y'all kind of see them scratches in it? Yeah, y'all can see them scratches. So what I did was I washed this car with a soapy SOS pad to scuff it, because the color is still up here. There's very little clear coat, not much at all. But what I'm gonna do is, if you notice, see how it's lighter right here? That's because the color, the clear has kind of come off in some places. Other places there is a little bit of clear, but overall it's pretty smooth to the touch. So you can see where it's faded here too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get paint, and all the places where it's kind of faded and stuff like that, I'm gonna paint those spots, and kind of, you can see where the edges and stuff, where that clear is just. So I'm gonna get the color painted, and then I'll come back with that Glamour clear over the top. And same thing with the deck lid. The deck lid, you can see the kind of looks like swirl marks. Yeah, that's from Scotch-Brite. You can see all that. So yeah, I'm pretty much just doing this video. I gotta touch this up. This was a little like a crease or something. I'm gonna try to knock it out from the inside a little bit more, but I think it's out far enough where I can just do body work over that. But yeah, I'm gonna do the bumper as well. The bumper is very faded, but I need some adhesion promoter for that, because I don't want to like kind of paint correct this and it all just flakes off in, you know, 2 weeks. I want it to last a decent amount of time, because there are a couple of other things, emblems and stuff I need to get. The only thing I'm lacking, I need the word Seville, and I need the word Cadillac on that side in gold. I know where I can get them. I just hadn't bought them. And also, when I get ready to do it, I need to find me somebody who'll gold plate this again. You can see it was gold plated before, and it looks terrible. This, all the gold has come off. Like if you can see at the edge, it was gold. All the gold's come off of that. So I got to find somebody to gold plate that. Because like I said, when I get ready to paint this car, all that stuff's coming off. And as a matter of fact, I might get them to do this too. Because that might have been gold. I can't tell. I can't tell if it was or it wasn't. I'm debating on what else I might do gold. I may leave everything back factory like it was. Because I was thinking about doing the handles, but that might be a little gaudy. I don't think I'm going to like the way the handles look. Like picturing in my head, I don't think I like. And I don't think I would like that trim down the side gold either. Or that trim. Sometimes they do the gold and it's too much. Like I saw one Cadillac. Everything that was chrome was gold. It was too much for me. I'm not a huge fan of gold, but it's hard to find these gold ones. I've only ever seen an Eldorado one other time, and that Eldorado was in such bad condition. I was gonna buy it, but it was in too bad a condition. So, but anyway, so that's the second project. But on to this here, y'all. So your girl went on Copart, and yeah, I bought a F-350. So it hasn't been off the road very long either. I'm gonna take this off. They say when these sit in the sun too long, they're hard to get off. So I'm gonna take this off I'm gonna take it off now before it gets ridiculous. Alright. I'll scrape all that other stuff off with a razor blade. But I bought this truck, and I know y'all noticed that the hood is up. I had to disconnect the batteries. I'll tell you what happened. But it has a diesel in it, 7.3. Does run and drive. But let me show y'all the damage. So, can y'all see that don't look right? It's supposed to look like that side. See how it's all straight? And see how the license plate holder is hanging? Then when you get over here, oh, ouch. So, yeah, this truck got hit by somebody. But the killing part is these headlights are brand new on both sides. I'm just going to get the corner light. None of this other light is broke. I already checked it. Just the corner light is broke, so I can get another corner light. Even the bezel is not broke. It's a little scratch right there, but it's not broke. You can see that looks like freaking paint transfer. I never really looked at that before. I don't know if I'll be able to bend that bumper back up again. I saw somebody use the jack and do it. I'm going to try it just to see. I'm actually going to try to straighten that out too. I'm going to take it off the truck and try to straighten it back because you can see where it cracked right there. But it doesn't have to be perfect. I'll put it back close as I can and put it back on the truck. And eventually at some point I'll probably just buy another one. But I mean, you know, just for that to be bent, because this isn't really bent that bad. Because really, if you straighten this out, it'll all move back out where it's supposed to be. Because if you look, it stands out further over there than it does over here. So if you just do that, this valance right here, all this got pushed under, but I looked on the inside, everything's fine on the inside. This fender has to go, and I need a door because I'm not gonna try to fix that. But pretty much everything else is what to do. Oh, back here, I guess when they went down the side or whatever, they caught it with the rear fenders. So all of this is fiberglass. I just have this piece sitting in here. This piece was actually hanging when I got it. I'm going to try to fix that fender. So I'm going to try to, that'll be a good fiberglass project. I've done fiberglass before. Not to this level. But I'm going to try to fix it. And guess what? If I can't fix it, I'll just go buy a fender. But it's worth me trying it just to learn how to do it. And learn how to be better at it. But this whole, you can see how weak that is. That shouldn't move like that. It should be more stiff. But you can see they got cracked before at some point. And the guy, you know, like kind of fixed it a little, put primer on it. New tail lights as well. Hitch, fifth wheel plug for this. I don't know if it works. I need to see if any of this stuff works. But every light on this truck works with the exception of that one and one of the cab lights in the front. Even that light that's hanging, you can tell this one got cracked before. And it looks like he didn't even really use, well, he used a little bit of fiberglass, I think. But it seems like he used mostly epoxy to do that. So I'm gonna redo that. But like I said, if all else fails, I can go buy fenders. I'm gonna change the mirrors. These mirrors, I have no idea why Ford ever put those dinky ass mirrors on these big trucks. When I got in this thing and drove it, I was like, oh, I never noticed this before. It's got the Ford thingy on this side. It's missing on the other side. Because I was wondering what goes in the front. It's missing. The tires are actually really good in the front. The backs are not bad, but they're not as good as the front. You can tell they replaced the front not long ago. But the back tires are straight. But yeah, like I said, I bid on this truck. I didn't think I was going to win it. Don't know why they put these dinky mirrors on here. You can't see anything. When I was driving, I could like barely see. I got mud in here. Damn. Anyway, I had vacuumed this truck all out and stuff, but if you look in here, it's really clean. I should get my mail out of it as well. But the truck's really clean. I saw those bushings down there. I looked up under the truck. Whoever had this truck was really taking care of it because the vast majority of the bushings and stuff have been replaced under the truck. You can just see how clean it is. Headliner and stuff, it's a few little things that don't work. Like these dome lights, when I open the door, they don't come on, but I think I need door switches because I know for a fact this door switch is toast. It's absolutely ruined. It even smells good. It smells like an old man's cologne in there. Air fresheners are all under the seats. The seats are fairly clean. You can see you stitched up that little spot, but I mean, this is a 95, so for a 95, this ain't bad. You can see he replaced the hinges at some point because they're not the same color as the truck. He replaced this. I don't know what all that is, but there's no radio in it. I got the wires I need to solder in the wiring connectors. I have old radio laying around I'm gonna put in here. So my battery charger's on the floor, don't mind that. He put this steering wheel in, but he didn't know he could have swapped the whole column and everything would have plugged in. So I'm gonna go and find a column because he ended up putting a horn button down here. That's for the horn. So, because I do like this steering wheel better than the steering wheels that are usually in them. But I'm sure the cruise and stuff doesn't work. I'm sure you just put the steering wheel on and none of the other stuff probably works. It's like it's not hooked up because he should have got the, whatever car he got this wheel off of, he should have got the column out of it. So, yeah, this is my other project. I have way too many projects going on. You can see this little fabric is letting go. This little vinyl. Oh, great. That little piece is cracked off. Okay, great. Wonderful. But yeah, all the windows work. The locks work. The doors actually shut pretty good, except for that side where it needs some doors. Don't know why this fender is like this. Don't know if this is the original fender or not. It looks, is it? You never know. This truck might have got hit before. We don't know. No? I think that's the original. Looks like the same. Don't that look the same to y'all? Looks like the same paint. Yeah. This is the original fender, but I'm not sure. I don't know what this is either. I have no clue what that is. But yeah, it's the original fender. I wonder why he painted it. Maybe he was gonna paint the truck. I don't know. He sprayed primer all over the emblem and everything. But anyway, it's got to be painted anyway. So, because I mean, these little decal things, these vinyl things, this is just surface rust. It's not rot, but yeah. But anyway, this video is long enough. But I just wanted to show y'all what I had coming up. The weather's been halfway decent, so I anticipate this hood does shut. The only damage on this hood is right here. I actually think I'm gonna take a crescent wrench and actually straighten that, because I really don't want to buy a whole nother hood and I don't want to put one on. Now, the hinge is trash, but and the fender's trash. So the fender, the valance under there, I'm probably just gonna try to straighten that, and I'm gonna straighten this and a door. So those are the things that I'm gonna buy for this truck. That middle light up there doesn't work. I need to get up there and get a bulb or something. The lenses are kind of cracked too. I'm gonna see, can I order the lenses, because I know that plastic's probably brittle as hell. But yeah, so look at this. See, this is why I need a building. I need a building, a garage, something to park my crap in. So yeah, y'all, the latest project. But I'm satisfied with it overall, because I only paid $1,800 for it. That's everything with the fees and everything. I paid $1,800. And like I said, it runs and drives. It's got good tires on it. I need to find that cap. I'm going online and see, can I find that cap. I kind of like these running boards, kind of. There's another model that I like better than that. It's not diamond plate. It's stainless, but it has like ridges in it, but the stainless will work. But yeah. So this is what I got going on. All these freaking projects. But this car I've been working on today, so I'm going to keep working on it. I'm going to go buy another. I have one thing of paint, color, and I need to go buy another one, because I actually think I can get the deck lid done today. I really do. I think I can get the deck lid, maybe just the deck lid. We'll see. But I think I can get the deck lid and maybe the bumper done today. And then the roof and the driver door and this little section, we'll see about that. We'll see what we do. Anyway, so like I said, the bed and stuff. So anywho, those are the projects I got coming up. And thanks for everybody watching. I'm almost at 500 subscribers. I have no idea why 500 people are watching me. But it is what it is. So till next time, see you guys later.